Okay, fine. Is cheating bad? Is cheating bad? Is cheating bad?
I've been telling you vagina skin.
Yeah,
Please talk.
is cheating bad? Wait, is cheating bad for men?
Let
It's
him
bad.
let,
It's
let him
bad.
come.
For men,
Let him
Any
come.
fire, man.
it's bad for men. It's bad for women, not men.
Hi. The oil.
Eh?
Hi, Mambo.
You go poor.
What do you think? Is cheating bad for men?
Definitely cheating is bad.
Why? For men. Wait.
Yeah, because okay, cheating means you have to lie. It's lying bad.
When you,
Yeah, exactly.
we lie to
But the
women.
question, the main question is,
Yeah.
are men going to ever be stopped from cheating?
No.
Okay. And the answer is no. Because me, generally, I believe,
Hmm.
as a man, when me, I'm 19 years old,
Yeah.
I don't have money. I'm trying to build a life. You know, once I get that one girlfriend, hey, I cannot even cheat because I cannot do anything beyond that. But you see, a chick at 19 years, there's another dude who's giving her money, who's providing everything. You get it?
Mhm.
It is why we have old men with 19-year-old women in yachts. Have you ever seen an old man with men, young men on yachts?
No.
We don't see old women with men on yachts. We only see old men with younger women on yachts,
Wait.
right?
Wait.
So
Uh-huh.
think about it this way. Monogamy was something introduced by women to trap men.
Uh-huh.
Because when me, I'm on my lowest,
Affiliated lawyering.
so when me, I'm on my lowest, when
Mhm.
I'm on my lowest, a woman is able to access everything. She is on her prime during a 19-year-old.
Very
You
true. Very
understand?
true. Very true.
As she's growing older, she is losing value in market. True or false?
Very true.
But you see, me as a man, the older I get, the more value I
You-
get.
Very
So
true.
during a lady at 19 years, she's not expected to be monogamous. Is that not so? She's supposed to explore her options. That's the words they use, right?
Uh-huh.
So when me now I'm on my top, why should I not explore mine?
Shan- wait. Shanice answer that.
No, let's be realistic.
Shanice was like Shanice was like 19-year-old girl. Yes.
Oh, so you had this conversation before I came in.
Men like beautiful men, women.
But truthfully, men value youth.
Yes.
That's 100%. And it's why I believe men only love what they see. They cannot love anything else. We don't see the inner beauty. We don't have x-rays.
Yeah.
Neither do we work with emotional x-rays. We don't like inner beauty. We like what we see. Because, so me, generally speaking, if you ask me, one, I don't like fat women. That one is no. It's very ugly. I do. And I don't know why people believe that when you get married, you let yourself loose, you look like a mad woman. No, why? Just stay the same.
I like you.
I get some men. Some men are generally on the borderline because they like being seen like sensitive men. But a sensitive man is a very dangerous man. A man must have his own opinion. Imagine having a nation whereby being led.
Shanice, I think if you want this to continue for another hour, ask him another question.
Okay, let me put it this way. Men handle the most dangerous jobs in this world. True.
True.
Imagine having emotional leaders making decisions based on emotions.
Very.
Where would we be? Just imagine having the president of US, the president of Russia deciding emotionally, me by their self medicosea, push the nuclear battles. What happens?
Whether
Having an emotional man is a dangerous man. A man should never be connected with emotions. And you see, this is the thing women have been putting on us in this generation that, we want sensitive men who actually connect to the emotion. That is bullshit. A man who's connected to his emotion is a very dangerous man, is a man who has no say, is a man who cannot stand on his own.
thank
And
you.
that is the problem. We need alpha men to get things going. You get a man who's emotional, because men who are emotional are very feminist in some nature. We already have Lil and Lee. No, men will never be equal. I'll just tell you physically, we have a stronger bone structure than you. We have a denser bone structure than you.
Lungs.
We are faster. We are stronger. We are taller. We are everything better than women. So
We are better than women.
that is anything. You're just looking at what God gave us. We are not looking at anything else. So when will men never be equal with women? In fact, when you even look at the job society, it is by every one engineer, female engineer, we have 10 more men. So how are we equal? It is why even the Constitution presents 48 women representatives for counties.
It's very useless.
It is why the Constitution brought about 2/3 gender rule on employment, because men can never be equal with women. Men are superior, 100%.
Okay.
Shanice,
Yeah.
just a minute. Shanice, just a minute. I don't know him, but we think the same.
You're
How?
basically the same platform.
How? Simujui and Ijui, but we think the same. Men are very simple, and we all think the same.
Yeah, I know women really think men were very complicated, but
Yeah.
no, men were just the same. They say, oh, my man is different. No, that is an emotion. It's not a fact.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see, and when you defeat a woman on a fact, she always reverts to the emotion. You know,
Manipulating. They might.
it's really not like that. No. Men are almost 96% similar.
Exactly.
Yeah, we almost the same thing. It's very difficult for you to actually find a man who's not acting like other men. Very difficult. And once a man does not act like other men, you actually notice.
There's something.
Hey,
Hapana.
you know, don't say, angalia tu watu LGBTQ. Ukimwona tu hivi,
Ah.
you just,
Unajua tu hapana. There's something wrong.
hey, huyu mzito anafanya nini? Because it's not normal. You know, we have normalized men looking like as if each man is different, but truthfully, men we are raised and bred the same way. And it's why you find most men who actually act very emotional, most of them are from single mothers.
Very
Because
true.
some women believe they are men. They think they can raise men children like women.
No, we are men. Men are just simple, by the way.
Men are just simple.
We
So
all-
if you're a single mother and you have a child who's a male child, introduce him to male role models.
Thank you.
You cannot raise a man. You're going to raise a very broken, a man who's going to be very emotional, and that is very dangerous for society. We
But
cannot have emotional men out here.
But the Chinese, do you know instead, most school shooters, they come from single mother homes.
I was waiting for you to bring that point.
Most serial killers, they come from single mother homes. Their emotions. Well, for a woman to be, if a woman is emotional, there's no reason you're very weak. There's nothing you can do. But if a man is emotional, that's a very dangerous man. Okay.
Men cannot connect to the emotions. It's very dangerous. You cannot I cannot be coming from work and then I reach home and then a woman tells you, you know, I want you to tell me how your day was. My day was good. Describe it. You just know it was good. Why do you want me to describe it? If I tell you my day was bad, just let it go. You getting my point?
You want peace.
Women don't get that. And this modern woman comes saying, oh, such a man cannot handle a woman with success. Why would I want a stressful day and come home to handle you? I don't want to handle you. I want to be loved.
Thank
I
you.
want to be respected.
I want peace.
It's simple. Respect me. Because if you want to respect me, it comes down to everything. You know, okay, let me give an example like submissiveness. You know, when men talk about submissiveness, women think that we're talking about slavery.
Yeah.
But submissiveness is just a broad umbrella that has love, respect, and some other subtitles in it. You understand? At the end of the day, if me, I feel my woman is not being submissive to me, I will cheat with anything that just even wipes my feet when I walk through the door. Anything.
Very true.
Anything. Because you see, men come down to ego. Massage our ego, you get the best result out of us. But women think it's a competition in a relationship whereby we are equals. We are never equals. I'm the man, you're the woman. Even if you have a PhD and me, I have a certificate, when we enter that house,
I'm the head.
Wife.
Exactly.
You're not the PhD holder. You are my wife. Your PhD stays in your office. You enter that house, you are my wife.
I'm the head.
See, that's the problem. We have raised women. We call them empowered women. But they have not been told in society their gender roles which cannot
Change.
be moved or shifted to any other people. And that's why we have so many broken homes, because women think they can outmatch men. Women think we are equals. We are not equals in a relationship. If you don't have a man who has a voice, sometimes you find yourself stepping up, and then you get frustrated because you're like, "Umanaume by the are making a decisions."
Very true.
But when he makes those decisions, you get mad at him and say that we are equal.
Yeah, equal.
Why should I don't have to. Let me tell you, it's a privilege. I want to tell you today, it's a privilege if your man consults you on
Very-
this decision. It's a
Wow.
privilege.
Okay.
It is not a right. It is a privilege. So if a man decides to do whatever he wants, it is his life, not yours.
Exactly.
Don't get angry. Improve yourself so that he involves you in his life. Improve. Why are you getting angry at, you don't share with me, I don't share with you because there's something about you that I don't find sitting right with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Simple. And instead of women improving, they change men.
Yeah, exactly. Don't change your mind.
They reach there, they find the same problems, and then they're like, men are dogs. No,
When
men are
they,
not dogs.
when they change, when they change your
Women
mind,
just have, to some extent, women just have contaminated skull. They just think with emotion.
they change your mind. They change mind. Then they say men are soft.
Yeah, men are so.
Men are soft.
Men are
Oh,
not soft. Men are the same. If I tell you, me, I don't like the way you treat me. You're like, you can't handle a successful woman. You go to another man. There's a reason why men will always date successful women, but end up with very dumb wives.
very useless.
Because that woman, the one thing that she does,
Submissive.
she cleans his house. She's loving.
Exactly.
She never questions him, never embarrasses him in public. She's always very nice to the man. And that marriage lasts longer. Now you find a successful woman, she thinks this is another career she has come to accomplish. This is another goal. I have to get certificates out of here. You tell her this, she questions.
Yeah. Kama nani?
It's my house. Yeah? They're like, no, call this our house. No, it is my house.
My house.
Because if I don't pay the bill, they're gonna kick you out. If I don't protect our children, they're going to be harmed. So these are my house.
Let me ask.
These are my kids. Yes.
Let me ask. What happens if you find that relationship that like both of you like you're not like sasa umesema utaki mtu ako in touch na their feelings ni kweli. Now let me ask, will you get a woman who is not in touch with her feelings? Will you be not really submissive, but how will that relationship work?
No.
First of all, why would there be a relationship? I've already
Exactly.
realized he's not in touch with the emotions.
Exactly.
So what am I answering?
We want emotional. We might want emotional. We want emotional women.
You're saying us being in touch with the emotions.
It's good. It's good. No. It's good for men. For men, it's good. For men, it's bad.
Okay. I think Susan nimeanza kuelewa sasa.
Because you see, I mean, the problem with nowadays generation is simple. You don't vet your partners before you go into a relationship. No.
True. That is exactly what I was saying.
We are so afraid to ask the simplest, most serious questions. You understand?
Yeah.
Example, me, I'll just put it across. I just put it like, let's say I like a lady and I want to see her. I want to date her. I'll just ask her across. What is your take on family? Oh, me, I can't stop my job because I can't. No, me, I just,
Ouch.
It doesn't matter how pretty you are. My kids are going to be raised with makeup.
Thank
I
you.
don't care how pretty you are. At the end of the day, it is simple. I do not expect you to leave your job. You get it. But I'd like to know that in case it happens, you are willing to do it.
If need be.
That's why women don't understand. When I tell you, when I put across such a question, I'm not saying you're going to leave your job, but I'd like to know if push comes to shove,
Will you
leave your job to take care of your kids? You understand? That's how women don't understand such questions. So you put across such things. Ask your partner, what do you think about this and this? Like me, I'm a person who I'm more sapiosexual. I like women who are actually brighter and actually understand day to day. So if I ask you, what's your take on global warming? And then you look at me with dingly eyes.
You don't know what that is.
Mine is done. I'm done with you.
Crickets.
We're going to have a relationship. So
Very true.
I think people don't take very serious what they want. You compromise too much about what is important for you, and allow the other person just to come in your life. And then women have this thing: I will change him.
Never.
Not.
Yes.
You will never succeed.
Yes.
You
That's
will never
true.
succeed.
I'm gonna agree na wewe kabisa.
Me, I've ever been in a relationship where I pretended that I'm in touch. Very stressful relationship.
How
We are not together. See, that's how we do it. Because it reached one day and then I was like, in relationship, but and you and the emotions. How do you pretend for the longest? And that is how it is. You know, women are forcing men to pretend so
Yeah.
that they can be with them. Women have put the standards very high.
It's
You
high.
get me? It's too high. We most of us cannot meet, and that's why I tell you, when now it is our time. When now we are now better. We are
Yeah.
now having our own money, having everything.
Hakuna
And then now
huruma.
women want us to be polygamous. You must be crazy. You have to be monogamous. You must be
Monogamous.
crazy. We
Exactly.
will go to every polygamy family. Me, one thing I believe it's simple. Polygamy is a privilege also.
Very true. Very true.
You must earn the right to be polygamous.
Very true.
So if I want to have 15 children, because I know one woman cannot give me 15 children.
Yes.
Me, I want 15 children. But I can take care of 15 children. Why should you deny me that?
What's the problem?
Yeah, what is the problem? Because at the end of the day, it's simple.
So long
I
ego.
bring other women to the relationship,
Or
be many, and you know each other. Or I cheat on you.
exactly.
What do you prefer?
Yeah.
You get
Actually,
it?
that makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
So
Now,
most men
now
abuse.
that you're bringing things into perspective, naanza kuelewa sasa.
Yeah. So women actually are the problem why polygamous is not working. Because you see, if a man is polygamous, he comes and tells a woman, you know, I would like to bring another wife. She gets very rowdy. I cannot share you. But you see, you're already sharing him. Is just being courteous enough to tell you he's
Exactly.
another woman.
He's lying. He's doing it behind your back.
You know, for you to actually,
Whoa.
for you to find another woman to marry, you must have cheated on your wife. So that you find this
Yeah.
woman to marry. You know, but at the end of the day, it's simple. Men also do not understand that polygamy is a privilege. They misuse it. You know, they think that as a man you must have multiple women. No,
No.
you cannot have multiple women.
You have to earn it.
You have to earn it. It means you must be able to provide for both families. It means you must be able to provide for both wives' needs. You know, so that when you're even taking 5, 7, 18 wives, there is no problem.
Yeah.
There is harmony in the family. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, most men, what they do, they have so many women until their pay slip inaisha.
Akina Brayo.
Hata huwezi endelesha home. Unajua? Huwezi endelesha hata kwako.
That's so bad, by the way.
Uko na watoto kama 72, wote wanaingia university same time. With the Kenyan economy, it becomes a very big problem, you know.
But then personally, but then if my wife and I cheat on you, I'll treat you very nice. I'll give you anything you want. But in Yamaji, I'm doing my thing. I won't lie to you.
Yeah. And that's how men are,
Yeah.
generally.
I'll treat you very nice.
Me, I'm a very big fan of polygamy.
Me
It
too.
doesn't mean that I want to practice it, but I understand why it should happen.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Because that is why we have so many single mothers. Because most women do not want to accept other women into their
That's
relationship.
true.
You get
Yeah.
it? Yeah. And you see, me, my
Because
question
mostly, then again, it all narrows back to the fact that hamkuongea hizi story before you get into
Exactly.
relationship.
Yeah,
Unaona?
put things in
So, mi
perspective.
niko kwa relationship unaniambia, ni aje mimi nakuletea wife mwingine. That was not in my contract. I didn't sign up for this.
Shanice, let me ask you one thing. Do you think women can handle the truth?
Ati?
Do you think women can handle the truth?
The truth.
Yeah, women.
We can. I think we can.
You can't.
No, you cannot.
Forget about
I
it.
think we can.
You
You
cannot.
can just handle an illusion,
You cannot handle the truth.
not the truth.
What if?
You know, let me tell you, most men we really have a lot of secrets in our lives.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we actually came truthfully about what we want, who we are, you know, we will never date, man. Imagine just approaching a nice girl like you. Imagine me, I approach you and I tell you, I like you, but me, I like having many girlfriends. So
Yes.
you will not be the only one.
What will you
Would
do?
you say yes?
No.
Thank you. Because you can't handle the truth.
So this is the truth. Before a man settles, he has many options. That's the fact. And then he decides, he sees, hey, nimezunguka ya kutosha. So this is now where I've chosen.
Yes.
This will now be the mother of my child. I'm not that I've done cheating. This will be now the mother of my child. You understand? And
Yeah.
if at any point you fail, there's a replacement. It is why you find men, they have wives. The wives die today. 3 months later, they're already married.
Wow.
You
That's
find a
actually
guy.
insane.
Yeah, a lady leaves a man. 1 week later, he already has another girlfriend. You getting my point? Because
Yeah,
we always have men have options. Women think that the only no women are not the best thing that has happened after sliced bread. We have better things out here. We have better things. We have options. And you see, women cannot agree. Just because if I tell you that, I will never date. I will
Yeah.
never get any woman. Ukweli. It's like you just coming and telling me, hey, I have agreed to this relationship, but I have other boyfriend. I
Out.
say yes.
Out. It's
Imagine
done.
you
Will
have
it also agree to that?
Sorry?
It's not.
So what happens? Like, where is the middle line? Like, where is I'm trying to look because how do relationships like unapata mtu amekaa 50 years, 70 years married? How does that happen? Like, what do you
Shanice,
think happens?
let me ask one thing. Do you want more than one man?
No, me no.
Ask me, do you want more than one woman? Do you want
Of
me?
course, you want.
No, men want.
It is men. Do
You
not confuse.
want.
It's not its perspective.
It is
It's
men.
men.
It's different. You
I do
want.
agree there are men. There are men who are actually monogamous. That is
Yeah,
true.
they're very
That
true.
percentage is almost 5% out of 100.
Exactly.
5% cannot move a scale. That is the statistics. You cannot
Yeah.
say 5%. You know, there are some men. Yes, there are some men. But how many are they?
Insignificant.
That is the question. How many are they? When are you going to land yourself a 5%?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
So the question is
another.
simple.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Another thing. Do you think a high value man can be monogamous to you? Shanice. A high value man.
Right now, me, the thing I'm getting from this is there is no monogamous man. Like,
Very
only
rare.
5%.
Uko sawa
Only
sasa.
5%.
You're good.
Let's
You're
go
good.
away with the 5% to say tu wote.
It's very hard.
And you see, I'm looking at it this way. You see, as a man growing up, imagine my sponsor will on a Tibianga Mate. I want you to think of that. And you see, this is just the truth.
That thing is painful.
Inakuuma na hakuna kitu unaweza do.
Nothing.
Pesa.
Hakuna value. You have nothing.
Wewe uko na change tu.
Eh?
Na credit ya Fuliza umepiga unadikokoa. That's what you have.
Na bedisita.
It's the truth. Alafu mi wacha uniambie leo nimeangukia 100 million. Hata kucheat Kenya ni kidogo.
Ai.
Nitaenda international. Hiyo siku ndio passport yangu itakuwa inapanchiwa every week, niko new city, new city, new city, new city. Because at the end of the day, then I was a weak man.
Yeah.
Now I'm a powerful man. You understand? I can literally do what I want. So what do I want? I want to feel love from women.
Yeah.
Something that I lacked during my younger years. So, and it is why, let me ask you, put it just across. Have you ever seen any woman from a rich man complain that the husband is cheating?
Actually, no.
Simple.
Even Ruto cheated.
Because the man has money. When you have money, you can control anything you want.
Very true.
Even women thoughts. Because imagine me, the things that I'm saying right now. If I talk to rich people, they'll say me I'm stupid. But you see, if a rich man talks to poor people, they will agree.
Yeah.
They will agree.
So it's all about perspective, basi.
Yeah, it comes down exactly how society looks at you. So it is simple. You have money as a man. Money is the only security you have to an opinion.
Okay.
Money is the only security you have to choices. Money is the only security you have to a life that you want. It is why when a man approaches you, he'll tell you, I can provide for you. Simple. He does not tell you he's going to love you. Does he tell you he's going to love you?
Because you want to be provided for.
Thank you.
Hamtakula mapenzi.
The man does not care about
Love.
you loving him.
No.
And you see, and it's why women don't get one thing about men. Women should respect men. Even the Bible says simple. This is a Bible verse. It says, men love your wives.
Wives.
Indio?
Yes.
So a man's job is to love his wife.
Yeah.
But it says, women
Respect
your
husbands.
Be submissive. You understand?
Yeah.
So when women refuse to be submissive, you call yourself a Christian wife and you don't want to be submissive, but oh, watanifanya slave. So What do you mean utafanywa slave?
But then, Shani,
I don't even get that conversation. Women say, "Oh, you want a helper." That is your job. Literally, your job is to help me. Literally, your job is to help me. There's no other. You have no use in this world. A woman's use in this world is two things: procreate and make a man better. If you're not doing these two things, no one cares. You know, there's a time I went to my grandmother's before my grandmother died. She died at 90 years. She sat there with 90 kids.
Wow.
All over. And I'm thinking, me, I'm on the third generation, and I'm like, hey, all of us came from that one human being.
imagine. Very nice.
You know, one question that was never brought. Alifika class.
Degree.
No one ever asked this question. What did she do? No, because women don't understand something. If a woman cannot raise a family, she is useless.
Yeah.
That is something women don't get. At me, I'm a career woman, I'll make my own money. And then after you make your money, no one cares. You have no family, you have nothing. A woman's value is on what she can make better. A woman's value is to multiply. Multiplication. So women think career is important, and yes, it is important, but it's only important before you hit 30. Once you hit 30, just to me, if you don't have a husband, you don't have a family, you have no use to this society. You cannot just be there. Yeah. Which career are you doing? Which career are you doing? And then you grow old, no one is there to take care of you.
Start crying. Twitter.
When you have one child, your child has one child, 3 generations down the line, you're only 3 people.
Yeah, you see.
How do you live that? Which legacy are you leaving? Yeah? Because you see, at the end of the day, everybody looks at women. No one ever questions a woman who's not educated.
Very
no
true.
one ever questions a woman who's not working. But you, as a man,
You
you
have.
cannot miss education. You cannot miss work. You cannot miss property.
You have to provide.
That is what you have to provide.
You have to provide.
Me, I've never had anybody quarrel a woman ati wewe mbona usaidii mwanako na unalipwa sana kumliko. Never. My father once put this question across and asked me, you have 20,000 and your half has 80,000. How much money do you have in that house?
20,000. Exactly.
100,000. Then he was like, let me ask you again, so that maybe you did not understand. You have 20,000. Your wife has 80,000. How much money is in that house? I was like 100,000. That's so much. Like, the day you'll grow up, you'll realize how much money is in that house. And now I've grown up and there's only 20,000 in that house.
But do you think it is just limited to the African culture, or it is just
No.
Worldwide.
Okay.
Your money is your money.
Men will do stupid jobs.
Exactly.
I will go clean a sewage.
Yeah.
I will go risk my life cleaning windows, pallet and stawa nikiogopa naweza anguka.
I was telling her.
I will go make bombs. I will join the army. You think it's because I want to?
No. I have to provide.
I have to provide. That is where my limit is. I have to provide. And for as long as I have to provide, I will do the shittiest things without emotions.
Exactly.
Because provision is not an option for a man. There is nothing else we have to do in this world. We have just to provide and protect our loved ones. You get it? So if at the end of the day, even me as a man, let me say I'm earning 100,000 and my wife is earning 500,000. You think I care about how much money she earns?
No.
Yeah, just be like, hey, maze sina do.
Yeah.
Sina do. Hey, sina do. Nani hivyo tu, sina do. And as soon as we understand that, women will get better perspective of men. We don't care how much money you make. We don't care how many degrees you have. We don't. Because you see, even if you go to a club and a guy comes to you, he likes you for the way you are. He's never asking you, what are you doing? But you see, you want to know what he's doing. Is that not so? Because at the end of the day, at the back of your mind, maybe you have never thought of this, but at the back of your mind, you are programmed to always ask a man what he does, so that you know security. What is your security?
Oh, yeah.
You get it? So me, my father told me, this one. So you see, my father told me there are two things in this world.
Mm-hmm.
A woman needs security.
Yeah.
So either you provide it with the money or with the muscles.
That's not the security.
That is security. because that's why I find women natural. You just find a woman. It's not even you're not even told. Hey, you like masculine men. Hey, you like a man who's
Yeah.
fit. You know,
Uh-huh.
you don't even know where that comes from because
Yeah.
women don't think about it. But you see, the thing essentially what you want is security. You feel secure with such a man. You get it?
Umenifanya ni rethink vitu nyingi.
You should. You should.
Umenifanya ni rethink vitu nyingi sana.
Maybe
Wewe,
between you and your next powerful relationship is the way you think about things.
yeah. Nimeget sasa.
Hmm.
Wow.
Umeona?
Nimeona.
Yeah.
Nimeona.
So never at any point should I hear you in any other argument thinking that men are equal to women. No. You should
No. I
desist.
was saying I did say they are equal, but there are some things
No,
nilikuwa
there are no
na
some things. No, men are better. 100%. There are no some things. Stop putting some. You'd think that women, okay, I'll just give me one example whereby women are better than men.
Well, apart from nini kubeba mimba.
Because we don't just have wombs.
Yeah.
Just give me something else. Something that men
Hakuna
and
by
women
the way.
compete in effectively and women come out better.
Yeah.
Which one? Is there any?
I can't think of any.
Exactly, because there's none. So don't say some, because women are not better than men. Yeah. Because even the basic thing that women do is cooking. The top chefs in Kenya are men. The top
Wow.
chefs in this world are men. Yeah. So women, the only thing they can do is just give birth. That's the only thing they can do, and that's why we need them. Because this world needs to move on. We need a
Na
generation.
bado umesema at that point you are still expandable, like
Yeah, you're still expendable. Because you see, the thing is, umeza alafu. You can't start acting as if you're mad, you're in a relationship, umeachilia nywele, you're there adding weight. By then, me, that thing of adding weight, me, I do, hey, bana, this thing at the baby fat. What the hell is baby fat? You can do sit-up when the baby is asleep. Can't you not do sit-ups? Can't you not jog in the house? Because of the baby. Can't you not do press-ups? The baby is asleep. Are you telling me you're literally just holding the baby this 24/7 for the next 1 year? Me, I don't believe in that. Women have come to relationship, they have added weight, they are more clumsy. Women have come with more body counts than ever before in history. So what do women bring to the table? You tell me, what do women bring to the table?
unafanya ni rethink gender yangu sasa.
No, it is true, because we no longer even have traditional women. You know, a traditional woman was one
Yeah.
who looked herself, had chastity, had everything. You get it?
Yeah.
She was conscious about family. But now, women now believe being single is a it thing. You know, women now believe,
You're a hero.
oh, hey, women are now sleeping around with any man who comes around, for as long as he has money. You know, women are more plastic than human being right now. You know, because you see, a woman tells you, may I put makeup for my boyfriend? Did your boyfriend actually tell you, I want you to put makeup?
No. You should
You go lift your boobs at your boobs go up, you may find you're sitting at in lifting or something.
boob.
Your
Your
boob lift.
boob lift.
And then you say, I'm doing this for me. No, that is for you. Women are doing cosmetics for themselves to make themselves feel better.
Yeah.
And
That's
you're getting it. And men
Yeah.
don't care. Because at the end of the day, you'll have big boobs, you'll have an ass. Yes, I will like you for the moment. But when I'm now thinking of a life partner, it goes beyond your boobs, brother. There's there's nothing upstairs. What am I going to do? Feed my I'm going to just have kids who look people wonder, hey, what's wrong with you, man? You're a genius, and then your kids just come out looking like Looney Tunes. You know, these cartoons. Eh? So women must be very serious. Me, I'm telling you, women must be very serious. Because me, I believe we are now in a generation whereby men are realizing their worth. You understand?
Yeah.
And me, this is what I tell every man that I meet. We are the price, not the women. We are the price. because men are scarce. One, successful men are even way scarce. You get it? So
Yeah.
how are women the price? You tell me. What are we winning by being with you people? What are we winning?
Where?
I mean, we can still do everything else with all other women. I can still have sex with women. I can still have kids with women. You don't need to be my girlfriend. So, what are we gaining being with you? We are the price. So that's why me, every woman I tell, every time a woman tells me, "Oh, I'd like to be in a relationship," I tell you, "What are you bringing in my life? Why should I accept? Tell me, convince me why I should accept you. Why should you think that I'm the one who should you are the one who should accept me? No, you tell me why I should accept you, because we are the price." Eh? A man comes there with a house, comes there with financial security, comes there with a car, comes there with property.
Security.
Women comes there with a womb. What else are you bringing? Tell me, what else are you bringing? Because when you say I'm bringing money to the relationship, I don't care about your money.
Mm.
So what are you bringing?
Wait, the
Women
way
don't
this
know that.
conversation just stand.
Yeah, it is the truth. And you see, you people keep saying women are better than men, and that is where the comparison is where the problem happens.
Yeah.
Men will always be better in every aspect you want to look at it. Men will always be paid more, not because we there's misogynistic behavior that in the workplace men wanalipwa zaidi, but because men are the only people who are willing to work overtime. Men are the only people who are willing to work hard jobs. Men are the only people who are willing to do risks. Do you see that? So how would we not get paid more?
Well, I'm thinking kuna wanawake pia they can risk, but
I agree.
I
How
go
many
back to your point of
percentage?
I go back to your point of
Mm,
listen, I go back to your point of 5% cannot tilt the scale. Like you know,
exactly. Yeah. You see, I agree there's something called exception. You
yeah,
understand?
yeah.
And in law, we usually say exceptions do not make the rule. We have a general rule, and then we have an exception to the rule. But an exception only exists if the rule does not guide it.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
So women, whenever you tell them, "Oh, this is what men want," "Oh, my man wants deep." No, your man might be an exception. I do not disagree, but that's not what men want. That's what your
Yeah.
man wants. Yeah. So exceptions that, and you see most women, and Bonnie and Andrew would like you to really think of this, Sana. When you defeat a woman based on a fact, she'll bring two things: an exception and emotions. Hmm? Have you people ever noticed that?
Very
Eh?
true.
Yeah. Because now, let me give you an example. Let me give you a good example about women do when it comes to exception. You tell them men cheat. They'll tell you my man does not cheat. You just like cheating. And that is how it will be. Eh?
Yeah.
And then they'll argue on you with it because emotionally they are connected to those men, and they'll think men are stupid by saying men don't cheat. Men want submissive women. No, men don't want submissive women. They just want to rule us. You just want, because women think with emotions, and then they bring an exception whereby a man allowed at my friend and his wife, they usually share things. That is them. That is not what men want.
Okay. Yes, that makes sense. When you argue it like that, it actually
Mm.
makes sense.
Yeah. So move away from the norms.
Hmm.
If when you're going to a relationship, think about what works for the relationship between you and that specific person, not what the world thinks a relationship should look like. Not what you would generally or typically put like a relationship should be. Always just take steps to learn your man,
Yeah.
learn his love language,
Don't
understand him.
change him. Don't try
Don't
to
change
change
him.
him.
Yeah, don't change him. Because you see, one thing I tell women is simple: a stingy man is a stingy man,
Yeah.
whether with money or with not
When,
money.
mhm.
You cannot change that man. That is one.
Yeah.
Two, a man who's aggressive, a man who beats you up in a relationship.
Mhm.
Anakupiga kama dem, you're like, he will change. He will never change. In fact, you're really
Yeah.
motivating him. He's going to be, In fact, leo
True.
nimeona fight ya Adesanya na sijafurahia vile alipigwa. Acha nipige udem ni revenge huyu Mwafrika wetu. This is how it will be. I hope you understand it.
Yeah, I am getting you.
Women should
One.
stop changing men. Stop. Accept men the way they are. Accept that this is my problem, and then deal with it the way it is. Because they're actually very nice men, but most men who are nice are broke.
And women don't. We want security, like you said. We want security.
You don't.
You
No.
can't come to secure me with your brokenness.
You don't want nice men. Stop lying.
No.
And Bonnie, I agree with you. Women don't like nice men.
Where?
Women like men who tell them you are shit.
Sit down.
Sit down. Go home.
Yeah.
The next time you don't answer my call, you will see. That's the kind of women. And you see that Akia Mungu, that is the truth. Women don't like nice men. Akia,
Nice men finish last.
Mimi nimesimp na na want.
I mean, nimesimp. Every man has to simp. Very true.
And if you see how big I look, those things don't add up. But at the end of the day, that is who I was. Then I thought about it. Women actually don't like men who are romantic.
Very true.
Women want men who use them. And
Exactly.
it's why a woman, she knows this man is married. She knows there are better men out there, but she'll decide to go with this married man so that this married man can frustrate her life, not to pick her phone, not reply her messages. Because women like trouble. Women love trouble. Where there's peace, you can never find a woman.
They like drama. Nice boy.
A lady at 24 years cannot find even a man at 30 years who will love her to death. Is it impossible?
No.
But women will say, oh, tunataka, I want soft life. There's no soft life. You're just maneuvering with it. Now, you cheated. Let me tell you, you have this man who's cheating on you when he's married. And then when you get married, you expect your man to be faithful to you. Those are double standards we cannot have.
Very
We
true.
cannot. You accept that men cheat.
I'm the better version.
Of
You
what?
cannot be better. The better version of you is younger. Always know that.
Very true.
The better version of you is always the younger you or a younger woman. You will never be better.
Interesting.
Nice guys finish last. Don't forget that. Don't forget about that.
Always.
They always finish last.
Tunapatanga bakshishi wale wameteswa, alafu ndio wanatuambia sasa shikeni hii.
Emotionally damaged.
You get a woman who does not even know the difference between relationship. When you don't quarrel, she feels you don't love her. No, you are the husband. You know, it's
Wow.
true. But then I've literally met damaged women who have passed through a lot of things from other men. You know, and the problem is nice men are the one who have to do the cleanup.
Yeah.
You get it?
Shida yao.
So,
Unakuwa therapist.
and you know me nikiingia relationship naanza kucancel tena.
Kweli.
Mi hiyo si job description. Mi nilikuja kuhapa.
Exactly. No. No cancelling over here.
Hapana. Me, I would like when I'm having a stressful day, I reach the house and the woman notices I'm having a bad day. She makes me hot shower,
Yeah.
cooks me food, feeds me.
How will she notice you have a bad day?
Atajua
And
tu.
that's you've been with someone.
Because you said, remember you said, Ukiuliza, how was your day? You just said it was good, it was bad, and that's it. Like, how will she?
Have you ever had of facial expressions
Yeah,
or emotional cues?
yeah.
So women have emotional cues to cheating men, but don't have it on.
So wait, what I'm getting, let me understand it. Let me make sure that I'm understanding this. So maybe you had a bad day, and then you're not talking like that's it, like umenyamaza, si ndio? So I'm not supposed to come and ask you like, babe, what happened?
Don't.
I'm not supposed to ask that.
Don't.
So what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
Understand that I had a bad day. Make me feel better. Don't remind me of that day. That day is already over. Make me be like, just come and tell me. Generally, just come and tell me. Oh, hi, you look like you're in a bad mood. Was it a bad day? I'll be like, yeah. I'm like, okay, go take a shower, and then eat, and then you can go rest. Simple.
But then, Shanice, do you know what? Women are not designed to handle men problems. Umesikia? You cannot handle a man problem. She decided to achieve to resolve that. Okay?
So what you should do when you notice your man is stressed, tell him, babes, when you hang out na wanaume wenzako, you have a little bit of fun. Just go have fun.
Yeah.
Just do that.
Go.
Let me tell you, this man would appreciate you more than anyone. We are not supposed to open up. Mi afadhali nienda kwa matanga nilie huko na hata sijui ni nani.
But very true, by the way. A man should not. But then, a man should.
Nipige nduru.
Exactly. But then, a man should not break up in front of his wife. Never do that. Never do
Because
that.
let me tell you, the day a man breaks up in front of his wife, the wife will see this as a weak man.
The respect is gone.
That dies.
Okay.
Argue it like this. Maybe you're in military and your commander is very. Oh, I don't know what to do. These guys are going to kill us. Will you respect the commander? Will you?
No.
Thank you. The same way, like man, a man is emotional and weak. Never do that.
It's done.
It's done. She'll never respect you again.
And you see, that's the thing. Don't ask your man, babe, please talk to me. I don't
No.
want, if I want to talk to you, I'll talk to you.
I'll tell
I
you.
want to talk to you. You just know I have my problems, and my problems are solved on Saturdays or on Friday night. Whereby I go out with the men, drink my emotions away,
Yeah.
feel happy, come back to the house on Sunday, we go to church, and we are okay.
And
On
you're
Monday,
good.
I go back and grind.
That's it.
Exactly.
Don't ask me stupid questions like, why don't you share? Don't talk to me. Hey, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Don't open up.
Don't open up.
A man should not open up.
Because you see, if a man starts opening up, he starts losing control of his life.
I'm very weak.
Truthfully.
Yeah.
Because now those small things that he ignored start coming out. Because now the bottle is open. He starts feeling funny emotions. He starts feeling, I feel now useless. And that's why most men are now suicidal. Because most men who are suicidal are men who are actually emotional.
Emotional. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
You just don't know that.
Die with your problems. Let me tell you. Even when you commit suicide, don't write even a letter of suicide. Die with your problem. Let them just know you died. When what
Let
else
them
do
keep
you
guessing.
When they guess till no, but it's the truth.
It's the truth.
Women should really avoid telling men to open up. Trust
Yeah.
me, you are presenting a problem that has no solution.
You're opening a kind of forms.
Because once a man starts becoming emotional, he cannot stop. You understand? And you see, that's when he cannot, if he cannot go out and release stress with his bodies, decompressing, we call it decompressing.
Yes.
If he cannot decompress, he becomes a problem again to the family. And you see, and that's why women, they'll be like, wewe sitaki uende nje, hawa marafiki zako
No, baya.
siwapendi." You see, these are my friends.
Watu wengine marafiki ni hivyo.
These are my friends that
They're-
do us.
they're helping you.
Do them for me, not for you. These are my friends. They're not our friends. They're not your friends. They are my friends. I know why they're there.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So women, and that is the problem with women. You come to a man's life, you want now to change it. I don't want you hanging out with this. I don't want you. Me, you start putting that, I chase you away.
Dictate ya vitu.
Me, I chase you away. You come here telling me who you want me to be with. What is your choice? You found them there. I did not even consult you. Then you are there coming thinking. Not every friend we have in this world is kupeleka mbele. No, people.
Yeah.
These things that people say, oh, friendship must take you somewhere. Friends must help you. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. Some friends you just need them there because I know what sherehe.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
To calm down.
Job yake ni kunidecompress. And then kuna wale tunaombaga tu madeni na tunajua tutalipa. Tunajua wako na hiyo do. Tunajua wako na hiyo do.
They're loaded.
Alafu kuna wale tunajua pia sisi wanatuombanga na watalipa.
Kuna watu alipa and we give them.
And then you have those few friends, labda one or two in your whole pool who will connect you with very important things.
Yeah.
You, as a man, you cannot just have. That's why men, you don't hear. Men rarely say, "This is my best friend." You know, I have many. I will introduce you to 5 men who are my best friend. This is my best friend. This is my best friend. But you see, for a lady, you have a best friend, and then your best friend has another best friend. You're like,
Yeah.
she's cheating on me. You're like,
Yeah,
I don't even understand what's wrong with you women. And this is how men thrive.
Yeah.
We don't thrive in emotions. We thrive in hardship.
Yeah.
Because you see, there's a saying that goes, hard men
Create.
create better times,
Yeah. Better times.
but better times
Create weak men.
create soft men. And soft men create hard times.
Like right now.
Interesting.
Are you getting?
Yeah, I'm taking down notes, mental notes.
And it is why you find most families who are rich families, the fathers are very brutal on their sons.
Okay.
Because you know,
Yeah.
if you raise a boy in a society whereby he thinks he can get everything handed to him, men are never handed anything in this world.
They earn.
Yeah.
You know, but you right now unaweza vaa tu skirt sijui hizi mavitu zingine mna crop top ama inaitwa nini? Mnaenda nayo-
And that's it.
mnaenda nayo club.
And that's
Here you
it.
can live with the 20,000 of your
I
choice.
like
Yeah.
how oblivious you are to those things, but ukiziona zinakuentice like
You just accept this. These are the things we like.
Yeah.
And then you live there with 20,000.
Yeah. But for us men, you have to work.
Men, you only have jeans. The best casual clothes you have is jeans. You know, and a t-shirt. Where will I get people who will give me money? So
Oh.
men are not. Don't ever want a man or try to make your man to become an emotional man. You notice he has a problem. Talk to his friends and tell his friends, talk to this guy. I feel this guy is stressed out.
Yeah. Yes.
That is what you should do. Don't go there. Think, I want to be there for you, baby. White people shit. Don't do those things.
hey, shako white people shit tena.
Yeah, those are white people. You see a lot of movies and people think that is how romance should be.
Exactly.
Yes, that I agree. Especially in the Baneniba
Soaps.
soap operas. That is what ladies become into relationship thinking. I mean, nimekuja kupata Alejandro wangu hapa. No.
And then the problem with you ladies, you also lie to each other, telling, oh, sikubali bare minimum. But see, your feminist women are the ones who are marrying bare minimum. They are literally marrying bare minimum. How?
Exactly. Kwa ground vitu ni different.
Because you see, in truthfully, one thing I hate about women, they don't tell each other the truth.
Exactly. Women like each other very much.
And you see, right now, successful women lie to other women. Your career matters. Your nini matters. You know, you're in your 20s, you believe such nonsense. And then this woman, when she reaches 40, she realizes she's very lonely. She
Yeah.
gets married. She's having a life of her time.
And
And
you?
then you now, you have wasted the men who would have made you very potential wife, rich wife, successful wife, because you are following an ideology of a woman. Women are their own enemies. I want to tell you this today.
Very true.
Women are their own enemies.
That's true.
So you want to know about a man, ask a man. Don't ask women. Women know nothing about men. And it's why whenever I'm in an argument and then a woman tells me, real men, which men?
What is
How do you know how real men are? What makes a real man? A real man is someone who has who's his genitalia shows
Yes.
a man.
Exactly.
How else were you identified in the hospital?
Exactly.
It has nothing to do with your brain. They just look at your genitals and they're like,
Period. Man.
boy, guy, Quisha. So when a woman comes tells you, and this is the
Real
question
men.
our men get. Real men.
What is real
You
men?
are not a man. Don't advise us about men. You go speak about women issues. We'll listen to you when you tell us women are having problems. But don't tell us about what real men are. Real men are what men say real men are. So if me I say a real man will cheat on you, that is a man. It's a real man.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a man. I
And
can
that's-
speak on behalf of men. You know,
Yeah.
it's like me imagine coming to a female conference and advising you about menstrual cycle.
Yeah.
That doesn't
How
make
weird
sense.
that would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I start telling you, hata you mangi hivyo sana, ni uongo. You hata hiyo ni uongo. Nyinyi mnafikiri tu. But at the end of the day, I really feel women fake. But anyway, that's an opinion for
Me,
me.
me too. Anyway, guys, no, Shanice, hold,
Disagree.
Shanice. Guys, we've gone for 2 hours. Let's conclude this thing. Final thoughts.
So my final thoughts are simple. Men are better in every aspect. And I think this comparison is the reason why we have problems in society, because women think they can compete effectively with men.
Yes.
The only way women can compete with men is if
Double
they're
standards.
actually given an advantage.
Yeah.
You know, like the 47 women representatives, the third gender rule, employment of certain type of genders in workplaces.
The double standards in the military and police.
Yeah. So basically, that's the only way women can generally compete effectively with men.
Yeah.
So I don't ever think that should ever be even a debate.
Yes.
I think we should just accept that that's how things are, and women should just conform and just be better. Simple.
Thank you. But what's your name?
My name is Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Shy.
Typical woman. Men will rarely ask each other names.
As long as we vibe, we vibe.
Yeah, we are fine. We are fine.
Shane, is the final thoughts?
My final thoughts I came here. Okay, I said there's no way men and women can be equal at a relationship. And like Tony has said, amenifanya like me rethink my whole life choices. I think from now on, then your perspective in may get upper. But one thing I won't change my mind on is on polygamy. On polygamy, I'll never change my mind. I'm never for polygamy. So
you have a long way to go.
That I don't know. But everything else that has been said, I think now I have a better perspective of how men think or how men are. And like Tori has said again, don't ask a woman what a real man is or how a man is. So getting the point from the horse's mouth from the men themselves, I think that was a great thing. So I leave here with a lot of mental notes. Yeah, those are my final thoughts.
Okay, but you should accept men cheating. I'm sorry to say that though. It is what it is.
Inauma.
But itabidi uzoe.
But yeah, itabidi nimezoea na yeah,
Anyway,
to rethink.
thank you, Andrew. You've been so silent. What's up?
Andrew,
Well, I was just-
Final
I
thoughts,
was just listening. Final thoughts.
disagreements.
Tony has mentioned.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, men and women can never be equal. And yeah,
Okay.
those are my final thoughts.
Inakaa Tony amekam kunini turning conversation upside down. So
But I can't add and I cannot add and I cannot subtract. Guys, can you do this thing again next weekend? Can you do it?
yeah.
Tony, are you down for it? Oh, thank you. So, not Janet, I'll be Janet.
I'm here. Who's been here?
When the man is
You know, when he
speaking,
talks, you listen.
yeah, when men are speaking, you listen. Very true.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
About next weekend.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
He has said everything, so
Very good. So guys, next weekend tunafanya tena hii kitu. A different
just let us know.
a different topic, and then yeah,
Another topic or
Yeah.
the same topic.
no, a different topic.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
guys, thank you very much for coming and spending a time with me. I appreciate
You
it.
are late.
No worries, it's fine.
And sorry for that. Oh, Pastor Nganga alisema you don't apologize for it. The wifi ndio iko na shida si mimi.
Ni wifi yako.
Ni wifi si mimi.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Janet. Tell Tony thank you. Tony, thank you, by the way, for showing up.
He's here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Salute. Thank you, guys.
Good night.
See you next weekend.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.